you can go to 100 people right now and ask about the number 2 at Man United. No one would know who the number 2 is at Man United, right? Under Alex Ferguson always had a number 2 he can rely on, i.e. Brian Kidd, Steve McLaren, Carlos Queiroz, Phelan. These were his number 2s, right? And he could rely on those players. But ultimately, some of them, apart from obviously Queiroz, were former Man United players. And he believed in them and he can rely on them, because sometimes you need that person in your ear to tell you what you need to do. Maybe that player's got that player's limping, that player's this. You need a number 2. He looks a lone figure on the touchline. He really does. He looks a lone figure on the touchline. And then I'm seeing a bunch of employees at the back of him just sitting there like this. Hey, Glingo. And they're toothpicks. And I'm thinking, where's the number 2? Where's the number 2? What's going on here? Why do we not have a number 2? Because Alex Ferguson wasn't so egotistical, right? To not have a number 2 there. He always had a man that he can rely on. And I don't know why we don't have that. I don't know why. It is what it is. But I absolutely agree. We do need to bring in some people of experience who know the football club, but we've done that before, haven't we? We have, and it hasn't really worked out. Carrick was one of them, of course. We had Giggs, didn't we? We had Scholes and his backroom staff and stuff. It didn't really work at that time. Obviously, I'm not going to paint everything with the same brush, but it didn't really work at that time. But he does need a helping hand. He does need a capable number 2, in my opinion, in my humblest opinion.